It's not how much space you have, but what you do with it that makes it great. A downtown Miami loft built around the view.
It is just a fun place to overlook the Miami skyline.
A tiny handmade walk-up in New York, and a high-style convertible condo in San Francisco. That's next.
As a young architect, Jason wanted a space where he could flex his design muscle, and a loft with nothing but a view gave him that.
Hey, Andrew.
How are you? Good to see you.
Thank you.
Wow, look at this view.
The 1,000 square foot loft has a bedroom on either side of an open space that makes the most of the spectacular view.
I'm an architect here in Miami, and one of the most important things was to find a place that I could design for myself and live comfortably in and finally live in one of my own creations. When I first walked into this space, I saw potential. I saw large windows, beautiful views, but more than anything else, I saw a layout that was truly unique and gave me the ability to design the system and the functions that I wanted for the space for myself.
Jason kept the living room furniture low, minimal, but comfortable.
Now, when you walked into this apartment the first time, what did you say to yourself?
Wow, look at the view. When setting up a couch and getting it in here, my thoughts were everything's got to focus towards the view. As much as the rest of the apartment behind the couch is great, it's not the focus. The focus is the view.
Is this the only TV in the house?
It is. This is strategically placed. I figured one TV would do it, and it does. It has a swivel mount. I see it from the living room, kitchen, even my bedroom. So it really served 3 rooms in one. I wanted to keep it out of the way. I didn't want it to be the focus of the room. I wanted the room to be more social, so I keep all my instruments around.
These are not small instruments. Did you create these little nooks for them?
The alcoves are specifically meant for rotational displays. It offers the ability to either put my congas or any other instruments that I have, rotate them out, new artwork. Just really a display case for the living room side.
That's such a great idea if you want to use an antique chair, a dress form, things that are useful to you that have another function. You can put them in a wall, highlight them as art, and use them during the day.
The small bedroom fits all of Jason's necessities.
Why did you go shiny black on the walls?
As much as people think black can kind of close in a room, I find it actually does the opposite, especially the shiny black wall. It almost has like a leather look to it, so it kind of gives an interesting feel as well as set a great backdrop for furniture, because that's more of the interest. There used to be a wall right here, and well, it went all the way up and it's created a walk-in closet. So I got rid of it and put this system in, and what this really does is help me out in terms of simplicity, keeping everything clean and out of the way, but as well as gives me the storage that I need.
Jason built a kitchen that would inspire him to cook.
It's a great kitchen. It's very user-friendly. Do you do a lot of cooking?
I sure do. It's at the heart of the apartment, and when I come home, this is where I can be in the middle of the place, watch TV, have the view outside, sunsets, make a great meal.
I mean, from right here, even if you have friends over while you're cooking, you can see everything, talk to everybody.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest problems with kitchens that people have, whether it's an apartment or a house, is that it's always tucked away and closed off by walls, and people who are actually doing the cooking never really feel like they're participating in the crowd and everything that's going on. So here it becomes the focus of attention.
You've managed to get enough storage, yet make it look nice.
Yeah, I mean, everything is easy access. Nothing is too high. I have no cabinets way up above that I have to reach for. I really do not like appliances that much. So, I keep microwave hidden away. When it's on, I don't have to hear it. It's one of those things that I have, a little pet peeve, that once you hear the microwave start up, you know you've just given up on cooking for the evening. Keep this like this, you close the door, you don't even hear it anymore.
Not only do I love that the microwave is in the cabinet, it's a smart choice in a small kitchen to use large cabinet doors. If you have a lot of small cabinets, it's going to break up the room, but those big, large cabinets look great.
The corner balcony gives Jason lots of different views of Miami.
you have a phenomenal apartment, but this out here is really the icing on the cake.
Sure is. This is where I spend my evenings a lot of times. So the hammock, hanging out outside, and the dining table outside is truly the way to live Miami right. One of the reasons I do not have a kitchen table inside is to get me outside. And when I dine and I have friends come over and we dine, we always go outside. And that kind of draws you out and keeps you from staying indoors when really you live in South Florida, you should be outside. One of the biggest challenges to living in a small space is to never fill it up and to always just have just what you need to live and no more. It offers an amazing opportunity to always feel light and carefree. I truly love living in a small space. I don't really see any need for anything more.
Coming up, a small New York apartment designed around the artwork. But next, a Brooklyn live workspace with lots of color.
I had him put in French doors, and then I developed a way of using colored paper on the French doors to make it look like stained glass.